Students, in this video we will start exercise 14b. So student, before starting any solution we will understand the concept of transversal line. So you can see AB and CD are two parallel line. AB and CD are two parallel line. M and N is transversal line. This line is transversal line. AB and CD are two parallel lines. M and N transversal lines. So these three lines are making 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 angles. So there is a relation between all 8 angles. So that concept we will understand in this video. Then we will start the exercise. So students, see, there are different types of angle. First type of angle is alternate angle. Alternate angles. So what about alternate angles? And what are alternate angles in this figure? So alternate angles are angle 1 is equal to angle 8. The measure of angle 1 is equal to angle 8. Then the measure of angle 2 is equal to angle 7. Angle 2 is equal to angle 7. Angle 1 is equal to angle 8. Angle 2 is equal to angle 7. Then angle 3 is equal to angle 5. Angle 4 is equal to angle 6. Angle 3 is equal to angle 5. Angle 4 is equal to angle 6. You can see they are alternate. That's why the name of the types of angle is alternate angles. And one more subdivision of alternate angles. They are alternate exterior angles. You can see they are exterior this side. And they are alternate interior angles. So it means alternate angles are equal. Second type of angles, corresponding angles. Second type of angle is corresponding angles. What about corresponding angles? They are also equal. So what are corresponding angles? Angle 1 is equal to angle 6. Angle 1 is equal to angle 6. Angle 2 is equal to angle 5. Angle 2 is equal to angle 5. Angle 3 is equal to angle 7. Angle 4 is equal to angle 8. See how? Angle 1 is equal to angle 6. Means gap of one angle. After angle 1, third angle is coming. Angle 3 is coming. But we will skip this angle, then angle 6. In the same way, angle 2, skip this angle, is equal to angle 5. In the same way, angle 3 skips angle 6 is equal to angle 7. In the same way, angle 4 skip angle 5 is equal to angle 8. So corresponding angles are equal. After this, third, vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. So vertically opposite angles are also equal. So what are vertically opposite angles? Angle 1 is equal to angle 4. Angle 2 is equal to angle 3. Angle 5 is equal to angle 7. Angle 6 is equal to angle 8. Listen about vertically opposite angle again. Angle 1 is equal to angle 4. This cross. Angle 2 is equal to angle 3. Angle 5 is equal to angle 7. Angle 6 is equal to angle 8. So vertically opposite angles are equal. Next type of angles, co-interior angles. Very simple. Co-interior angles. So what about co-interior angles? Angle 3 plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degree. Angle 3, same this side angle, this interior, plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degree. then angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. So this is about co-interior angles. So some more type of angles like angles on a straight line, supplementary angle, adjacent angle. So we will study during the sums or during the quotient. So students, understand this concept carefully, because this concept is very important for this class and higher classes also. Now students, see fourth sum. Sum is in the given figure. In the given figure, find the measure of unknown angles. So find the measure of unknown angles. So these angles are given A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and this angle is 110 degree. So you can see these two lines are parallel and this line is transversal. So we will use the concept of transversal in this sum. So this angle is 110 degree. So tell me what is the relation of what type of angles this angle and 110. What types of angle? Corresponding angles. So angle A is equal to 110 degree. Reason is corresponding angles. You can see 110 degree, skip of this angle, then this angle. So angle A is equal to 110 degree. So now we have the measure of this angle 110 degree. About this also, angle A and D. What types of angle? Vertically opposite angles. So angle D is equal to angle A is equal to 110 degree. Reason is vertically opposite angles. Then this angle is coming 110 degree. Now students, see the relation between D and F. Skip of this angle E, then F is coming. So D and F are also corresponding angle. So angle F is equal to angle D is equal to 110 degree. Reason is corresponding angles. It is compulsory to write the reason inside the bracket why they both angles are equal. So this angle is also coming 110 degree. Now students, about angle C and 110. What type of angles? Co-interior angles. C and 110 are co-interior angle. Then the sum of co-interior angle is equal to 180 degrees. So angle C plus 110 degree is equal to 180 degree. Reason we will write co-interior angles. So we can find the value of C. Angle C is equal to 180 degree minus 110 degree. Then angle C is equal to 70 degree. So angle C is coming 70 degree. Then after C, see the relation between angle C and B. Vertically opposite angle. So angle B is equal to angle C is equal to 70 degree. Reason is vertically opposite angles. So angle B is coming 70 degree. Then we can find angle B and G. They are alternate angles. So angle G is equal to angle B is equal to 70 degree. Reason is alternate angles. Here we will write 70 degree. Now which angle is left? Angle E is left. So we can find angle E with the help of any other angle. We can find with the help of angle B also. E and B are corresponding angle. Then with the help of G also. So we can use any way. So angle E is equal to angle G is equal to 70 degree. So reason is vertically opposite angles. So here we will write 70 degree. So students, in last once we will write the measure of all the angle. So angle A is equal to 110 degree, angle B is equal to 70 degree, angle C is equal to 70 degree, angle D is equal to 110 degree, then angle E is equal to 70 degree, angle F is equal to 110 degree, then angle G is equal to 70 degree. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, we had written all for 7 angles. So students, this sum is very important. So for this sum, watch the video carefully. Now students, see fifth sum. In the given figures, the directed lines are parallel to each other. Find the unknown angles. Means in this figure first part, these two lines are parallel lines and this line is transversal line. This angle is given 60 degree. So students, see what is the relation between B and this 60 degree angle. Angle B and 60 degree. They are vertically opposite angle. So it means angle B is equal to 60 degree. Reason is vertically opposite angles. This we will write inside the bracket. So this angle is coming 60 degree. Then what is the relation between B and this C? Alternate angle. So angle C is equal to angle B is equal to 60 degree. Alternate angles. They are alternate interior angles. So it is not needed whether we will write interior or exterior. So alternate angle is enough. So this angle is coming 60 degree. So what is the relation between C and this A angle? Vertically opposite angle. So angle A is equal to angle C is equal to 60 degree vertically opposite angles. Student, we can take the relation between A and B also. They are corresponding angle. Then also 60 degree will come, and we can take A and this 60 degree also. Alternate exterior angle. Then also 60 degree value will come. So angle B is coming 60 degree. Angle C is also coming 60 degree. Angle A is also coming 60 degree. Now students, see second part. These two lines are parallel and this line is transversal line. This angle is given 55 degree, y, z and x. So we have to find the value of x, y and z. So students, see what is the relation between this 55 degree and y. Angle y is equal to 55 degree. Why? The relation is vertically opposite angles. You can see vertically opposite angle. Now see, this angle is coming 55 degree. So what is the relation between this angle and this angle? No relation, I told you. This angle and this angle, no relation. So how we can find the value of z and x? So see students, angle z plus angle y is equal to 180 degree. Reason is angles on straight line. Straight line. You can see this is a straight line. So this angle plus this angle 180 degree. So we can find the value of z. So the angle z plus y is given 55 degree is equal to 180 degree. So angle z is equal to 180 degree minus 55 degree. So angle z is equal to, it will come 5 17 minus 5 12 125 degree. So this angle is coming 125 degree. Then which value is left? X. So angle x is equal to angle z is equal to 125 degree. Reason is corresponding angle. You can see angle z, the gap of this angle, then x is coming. So angle x is equal to angle z is equal to 125 degree, corresponding angle. So now we have the all the values. of the angles. Now students, see fourth part. These three lines are parallel. This line, this line, this line. This line is parallel to this line is parallel to this. So students, this angle is given 50 degree, 120 degree, then x, y, z. We have to find the value of x, y and z. So you can see students, angle x is equal to 50 degree. These two lines are parallel and this line is transversal line. So these two angles are alternate angles. So angle x is equal to 50 degree, inside the bracket alternate angles. Then these two lines are parallel. So what is the relation between angle y and this angle? Co-interior angle. So angle y plus 120 degree is equal to 180 degree. Reason is co-interior angles. So we can find the value of angle y is equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree. So angle y is equal to 60 degree. So this angle is coming 50 degree. This angle is coming 60 degree. Now we have to find the value of z. So x and y is given like this, and this is making a circle, complete angle. So angle x plus angle y plus angle z is equal to 360 degree. You can see they all three angles are making circle. So what we will write inside the bracket? Complete angles. So angle x we have 50 degree, angle y we have 60 degree, plus angle z is equal to 360 degree. So after this, student, you will find the value of z by yourself, then comment the answer in comment box. Now students, see eighth part. These two lines are parallel and this line is transversal and this is also a transversal line. This angle is given 112 degree, this y, z 75 degree, then x degree. So we have to find the value of x, y and z. So students, see these two lines are parallel. So what is the relation between this y and 75 degree? They are alternate angles. So angle y is equal to 75 degree alternate angles. These two are parallel and this one is transversal line. So this angle only 75 degree and this y degree, they both are alternate angle. So value of y or angle y is coming 75 degree. Now this parallel line, so this one is transversal line. So this angle and this complete angle and 112 degree are corresponding angle. So see, z plus 75 degree, angle z plus 75 degree is equal to 112 degree, corresponding angles. This angle and this complete angle, this corresponding angle, because gap of this angle, then this angle is coming. So we can find the value of z. So z is equal to 112 degree minus 75 degree. So angle z is equal to 10 to 12, 12 minus 5, 7, then 3. So value of z is coming 37 degree. Then now we need to find the value of x also. So you can see all three angles are on a straight line. So angle x plus 75 degree plus angle z is equal to 180 degree. Reason is angles on a straight line. So angle x we have to find plus 75 degree, then plus value of z is coming 37 degree is equal to 180 degree. Angle x plus 5 plus 7, it will come 112 degree. 7 plus 5, 12, 100 is equal to 180 degree. So angle x is equal to 180 degree minus 112 degree. So angle x is equal to 68 degree. So value of x is coming 68 degree. So student, now we have all three angles, this value of y, z and x. Now students, see ninth part. These two are parallel lines and they are transversal line. Two transversal line are given. This angle 115 degree, this angle 120 degree, this A, then B, then C. So we will find the value of these angles. So see, angle A plus 115 degree is equal to 180 degree. Parallel lines, then this line is transversal line. So this angle plus this angle is equal to 180 degree. Reason, co-interior angles. So angle A is equal to 180 degree minus 115 degree. So angle A is equal to 65 degree. This is the value of angle A. Then in the same way we will find the value of angle C. So angle C plus 120 degree is equal to 180 degree. Reason is same, co-interior angles. Then angle C is equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree. So angle C is equal to 60 degree. So angle A is coming 65 degree, angle C is coming 60 degree. Then we can find the value of angle B. How? Angle A plus angle B plus angle C. This angle plus this angle plus this angle is equal to 180 degree. Reason is angles on straight line. So student, you have to put the values of all two angles, both the angles, then find the value of angle C, then comment the answer in comment box. Now students, see 8th sum, last sum of this exercise. Find x in the following cases. Second part, these two lines are parallel. This angle is given 4x and this angle is given 5x. So students, as I told you, tell me that what is the relation between these two angles, which type of angles? No type of angles. So what we will do, students, we can do one thing. We can take this angle as angle 1. So see, angle 1 is equal to 4x. Why? This angle is equal to this angle. Reason is alternate angle. This angle is equal to this angle. Angle 1 is equal to angle 4x, or angle 1 is equal to 4x, alternate angles. So now we have this as 4x. So 4x plus 5x is equal to 180 degree. This 4x plus 5x. This is a straight line. 4x plus 5x. What is making? A straight line. So angles on straight line. So students, after adding this, what we will get? 9x is equal to 180 degree. X is equal to 180 degree upon 9. So x is equal to 9 to the 18, 0, 20 degree is the answer. So now students, move to the part 5th. It is also same as second part. So see, what is the relation between these two angles? These two are parallel lines. This line is transversal line. So see, what is the relation between these two angles? No relation. So this angle we can take as angle 1. So you can see angle 1 is equal to this angle. What type of angle? Vertically opposite angles. Angle 1 is equal to this angle. So vertically opposite angle. So now we have this angle 3x plus 25 degree. So 3x plus 25 degree plus 2x plus 20 degree is equal to 180 degree. Means this measure of this angle plus measure of this angle is equal to 180 degree. What type of angles? Co-interior angles. So 3x plus 2x, 5x, plus 25 degree plus 20 degree, 45 degree is equal to 180 degree. So 5x is equal to 180 degree minus 45 degree. So 5x is equal to 10 minus 5, 5, 13 minus 4, 17 minus 4, 13. So 135 degree. X is equal to 135 degree upon 5. So x is equal to 5 to the 10, 5 7 the 35. So value of x is coming 27 degree is the answer. So students, exercise 14b is completed.